Okay. It's been a while. Been a while. Need to get rid of this. Toggles. And keep this toggle on. You're already happy every day. You're gonna be happy tomorrow as well. Hello Kyo, hello Kaiji, hello happy tomorrow, welcome. A good morning to you. Let's see, how long has it been? Last I streamed it was exactly a month ago. Maybe a month and no, 10 days, 20 days. But anyway, we are back. Let me just change audio. So anyway, we shall begin and start streaming more often. I do not have a set schedule yet, but hopefully in the future I will try some more stuff out. See if I can come up with a schedule. I do have I want to try out. I want to stream art, but also stream game singing. Just like a variety of stuff, and not only drawing. But I want to do it in a way where you know, for art, illustration and stuff, I will just stream it on YouTube and have the gaming and variety on Twitch. So my schedule might look stream art week. Right. Like I might do something like, oh, I'll stream art on like Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, then on Saturday and Sunday I can have like games, Twitch streams of just singing variety, which might be fun because this way I can teach people on YouTube how to draw and also learn myself how to draw. And on Twitch you can see a whole different side of me through games. Oh, hello Hoshinosai, welcome. Number one fan. Hello Dragon of Naka, welcome. Zero stream, hell yes. Yeah, right now I'm just talking about future stream schedules. So, you know, it's going to be a fun experience. Because art and then gaming as well, those two are totally different types of fields, I would say. They don't really have anything that match each other. Except for like, oh yeah, you can play a game and then illustrate something for that game. But it's very, very different from each other. So maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I will stream on YouTube art related stuff. Twitch streams, gaming, variety. And then because of this beautiful balance, right? Gonna have beautiful yin and yang of professional art advice versus the silly side. Oh. So it's definitely something I'll have to experiment with. Sai is also on YouTube. Insane. Happy New Year. Oh yeah. Happy New Year. So it's definitely something to look forward to. And also by the title, you might have seen Uni Dropout. So maybe we can talk about that as well, since we're already in Satsudaning. And then later on we can just go back into the art studies. As you can see, I have been doing quite a bit of art. A little bit. These are over the past 4 days since the new year. So yeah, Uni Dropout. Recently, I enrolled in an art school and started in September, you know? At first, we had to do a test. And this test basically decided whether you got accepted or not, you know? And for this, we had 3 different things we had to do. We had to do stuff from home, we had to do stuff on campus, and then we just had to do an interview. So at home, we just had to send in, you know, your portfolio, sketches, drawings, then also write like a motivation letter stating why you want to go to that particular school, plus, you know, artists that inspire you. Then on campus, we had a task. And this task basically entailed with different types of objects that was laying on the table. Combine these objects, for example, maybe a stapler, with like a scissor, perhaps. Combine them into different types of, basically, no, make the objects not objects, but make it something. So maybe the stapler could have been a bike. That you can ride. Maybe the scissor was like an old artifact from way back. Stuck in a mountain or something. Or make the objects not be the objects that they are, but make it different. And then you had the interview where they checked your portfolio, is your drawings plus your creative insights on. Hello, Silver Comment. Welcome, welcome. Long time no see. So during all of that, I was like, damn, alright, this is a little fun, a little enjoyable. But you know, we had to do task, did all this, and it was time for the interview. Now, at that time, I was having creative thinking on the fly, basically. We're just testing on not technical skill, but more how creative you are. So the time came where everyone had to get interviewed. And like I said, they were going to talk about what you did at home, what you sent in from home, your portfolio, sketches, drawings, and also the task you did on campus. Now, at that time, I thought, oh yeah, I'm just going to have a binder with like art. So this was basically to show how you draw, what you draw. And at first I was like, yeah, they're probably gonna enjoy this, gonna be happy. Good job, me. Good job. But at the interview, my expression changed from this to a little bit worse. Because what was in my binder was not really what they are looking for. Or well, it's more like it wasn't really a lot in the binder that I could show off. You know, they wanted to see my personality. They wanted to see me in my artwork. They wanted to learn more about me, you know. So it was kind of rough stuff. Hello Hitmonlee, welcome, welcome. Happy New Year and a Merry Christmas to you as well. Long time no see. Hopefully you have been doing well. Yeah, interview, let's say time and then mood. You know, it dramatically over time went over here. This was just interview one. So after interview one, I was kinda and enjoying the current task. But hey, it happens, you know, it's human. And then after working more on my creative task on campus, we had a second interview that was about. So here I had to really prove myself that, oh, I can be in. I am a creative student, creative. So with that, I tried my best and went to the interview. I had a lot of sketches full of creative ideas. I turned a, I don't know, like a cleaner or broom into like a building. Turned, I don't know what these are called, but no, like a funnel, and turned the funnel into like a dress. Oh, creative. And since my mood was at lowest, they actually, no, let's go. You know, my mood was at the lowest, so I didn't really have hope in interview. Showed them my sketches, this and that, and then after a while, they actually said, "Wow, this is so good." So my moods suddenly started to get better and better, you know. So interview 1, mood down. Interview 2, me happy. Be back to this. Let's go. And then after this interview, I was like, okay, GG, right? Yeah, that was basically how I got accepted. Art school. But when we were taking the test, we were taking task, I was already thinking in my mind, take care, Kaiji. Vacuum. Do you hear a vacuum? At the time, I was already, I don't know, this school is not really what I'm looking for. But if I get accepted, if I get past the first stages, I'll just give it a try for a couple of months and see if it's, you know, the direction I want to go to. And that's exactly what I did. In September, I started my life as a university. And I did enjoy myself. You know, I didn't really have that many expectations except for like, oh, I just can use this time to learn more about art, this and that, you know. I also met a lot of people as in my class, which I am still friends to till this day. Well, it's not really that long since I've met them. I feel like 3. Hello, Asuku. Welcome. It has been a while. But I have returned. Yeah, you know, as a university student, you think, oh, university, it's so nice. Which it is, you know, university is nice. You get to meet people, you get time with them, get to learn, less strict than like high school or something. But at the same time, it's just an upgraded version of high school. You're just more free to do whatever you want. So I attended classes, I attended school like a regular uni student would do. Did the typical uni student stuff. I actually did enjoy quite a bit of the classes, right? Like figure drawing class, learning about human anatomy, how to draw the body well. And there are also other classes like studio illustration, where you had to, they gave you a task and you just had to complete it. It was it was that. Not really. Hello Oreos, my goodness, Oreos, it has been a while. Happy New Year and a Merry Christmas to you as well. Yeah, exactly. Like personally, just use uni for socializing, know people, networking. Because the material wasn't really the thing I expected it would be. No, I thought they would teach us more about technical stuff, perspective, being able to draw well. Of course, they put more focus on the creative side and how to actually go from 0 to 1, which is very valuable, of course, but they value the process more over the technical. That's was not really something I was looking for, I think. Like for others it might be good, but for me personally, I didn't enjoy that. So different self for what you want. Yeah, it is, yeah. And recently, oh, it's gotten a little bit worse. Because a lot of stuff in uni doesn't really align with the project I'm trying to go for, the things I want to achieve. And for me, I pondered and thought about it for like 2 days straight. I even wrote in like a journal, having a conversation between like the philosopher me and then the me to actually have clarity in what my decision was going to be in the end. And that decision was just to drop out. Reason being, like, I'd rather spend my time learning by myself, self-taught, than spending more time in uni not really doing anything productive, even though for the task and it's productive in reality. Hello, Tuna Mikey. Welcome. Happy New Year. It has been a very long time, but I'm glad to see you are back. Off topic, but what is your canvas size? Right now, my canvas size is 6,000 by 500 pixels, but uh, I the original size was I think 4,000 by 3,000. So let's say the size was like this. The more I drew, the more I expanded. And right now I think I'll probably expand it even more because I'll put most of my studies on like singular canvas maybe. You will see what I do in the future. Because right now this is January 1. Studies from January 2nd, January 3rd studies, and 4th. What were you studying while in school? I was studying Studio Illustrator. It's basically a lot of it. They said in the beginning, a lot of the technical skills is like self-study, but it's the process, the creative process that they're gonna teach you. But it was not really the thing. I wanted to improve more technically, but I did learn more about the creative process, learn about different materials. Like, even if I find that it's not my thing, just experience it. Just go, just show up, see what you can learn, even if you don't feel like, oh, nothing here is aligning to my projects. You can always still learn some from experience. What I learned from experience is, I learned some stuff I didn't know about, and then I also learned it's not my things. I remember your art from last year and the improvement. Damn. Well, hopefully I've been improving. I can definitely see that I have improved, especially with the head, with Draftman. My 3D understanding, so I'll definitely improve more over the years. Hello, me Chachalupa, welcome. Yeah, right now it's also exam season. Like, I have exams in basically 2 days. Like, even if I'm dropping out, I'm still going to attend or do the exams, and also do the jury where teachers will judge me, my work, and give feedback what I did enough. So yeah, and probably after the exams are over, the jury is over, I probably will stop going to school. So technically, this like doing the exams, doing the jury is kind of useless since I'm going to stop anyway. But I'm still going just to experience, taking exams, going to the jury, as not to run away from the hard thing. It's like a vote to myself of, hey, even if you are dropping out, just do the exams, do the jury, so it doesn't. So you're not running away from the hard things. Actually face them head on. Hopefully that made sense. Maybe it's more like I don't want to, like, even if I do find it useful for me, I don't want it to be an excuse of, yeah, no, I'm just not gonna do exams. I'm not just gonna want to stand up for myself. Something along. What are the benefits of staying versus benefits of... So the benefits is probably that, you know, as a student you have benefits of well, food costing less, and you also have the benefits of having a place where you can socialize and network with different people. You have, you know, I don't know, that's it. I think just networking, socialize, this and that, discounts. Like for me, I might just take advantage. Don't tell anyone though about the fact that I will still be enrolled technically into the school and classes, but I won't be attending them. So I'll still get the benefits of being a student, even though I don't attend the classes. You know? You feel you're learning or will learn in the future? I feel like I learn more when I do stuff myself. Of course, you can learn something from the classes, but if you look at it from the long term, and most of the skills you learn, I think, will become completely useless. Well, not useless, but less impactful you want to do. Because right now we're just doing different kinds of stuff, and then it's like, wow, it's something, but like by doing, you will understand if you really want to do it. All right, let me. So by experiencing, you learn what you truly want. And by this, for example, oh, I want to try out octopus legs. I wonder how they taste like. And since you have not experienced it yet, you don't have a clear definition of whether you like or dislike this item. You might, in your head, make up a scenario where you eat it, maybe like, oh, I actually like octopus legs. But once you experience it, eat, oh, I'm gonna octopus legs now, you might come to the realization, actually, I dislike. And so by experiencing, you will learn what you truly want. Oh. Hello, not so naked toaster. Welcome, welcome. I'm still trying to do my best and improve at this thing called art. But yeah, so by experiencing, taking this concept in mind, by experiencing uni classes, I have determined that this will not help me in the long term. That does not mean that uni in total is a negative experience. Use uni because uni offers other things like other from classes, and these come in networking. Uni taught me I can socialize, social network. I can meet people. It has other benefits. I might not gain anything from the classes, but I might gain something from networking and or other things you offer. Exactly. Like for me, I already want, have a not so clear, but clear path of what I actually want to do. And if those things don't align, especially in classes, then it doesn't really serve a purpose, right? Rather be that time on something else. Yeah, it becomes more difficult outside of indeed. But everything has benefits, also negatives. It just you have to find those benefits and negative and really think about your decision. Like I told you guys, I spent like a good 2 days just thinking about everything, even writing in like a journal to clarify, search for clarity. Yeah, that's that. But right now, I'll still be experiencing the benefit, but not really technically being a student by not attending classes. So right now, I'll be focusing on the projects I want, on skills I want to improve, and also letting the future decide what will come into my life. Any change can change majors. Like, even if I would change majors, I haven't really thought about it. But I think it might just be the same outcome. I probably wouldn't um study. Projects as in art, yes, and also just streaming, mission. Yeah, exactly. Like for me, I have confidence in myself that I will be able to achieve what I think of. You know, you might not see results now, but it's a slow game. Results will come in the future. Even if people think, you're not achieving something now, doesn't mean that you won't achieve in the future. Alright, and that is talk of Universe. Hello, Frosty Pika, welcome, welcome. You'll see results soon, even if it's not really by your main income. Yeah. Let's see. What do I want to work on? I think I'll just pull up some references and proceed to draw them as well as I can, and then see where I lack, where my skills are a bit lack. Okay. Right now I'm deciding what I'll be drawing, but it's probably gonna be random girls, usual. Okay. Probably get more quiet from now on, be focusing more on drawing. I'll be checking chat once in a while. In the meantime, enjoy working with Satone from Chill With You. Honestly, Satone has been a huge help, especially with just studying for exams and studying. So helpful it has been. Recently, I've just been focusing on being able to draw the head more clearly, being able to see stuff in 3D, 3 dimensions. And the studies have definitely improved the ability to see objects in another. I think bigger of hmm, I think it's a shape. Is R too big? Question mark. Like right now, one of the weaknesses I have is pink clothing as well. Oh, I don't understand how they work. We shall begin with underlying. There is also something I want to work on, but we'll get to those things once I get or one consistent draw the face in different angles. Well, from 300 degrees. Make it look 3D. We might have cooked with this. Might have cooked with this reference. Like, even I am surprised that I'm able to do this. Hello, Yagi. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Alice. Hello, Fearless. Hello, Fitzy. Welcome, welcome. Happy New Year. Hope you're having a great start of the year. I absolutely am. You are too. I made a snowman happy. Anything for the snowman. What is the timer that you're using in the corner of the stream? It's called Chill With You Lo-Fi Story. This game is something that will help you 100% on Steam, by the way, with studying, not feeling alone, because drawing can definitely be a lonely endeavor, right? But with Chill With You Lo-Fi Story, you will have Satone, is the character on screen that will study with you. It might seem silly, it might seem stupid, but I don't care, or that generally helps. Is it free? Unfortunately not. But currently it's on sale. He also talks to you, which is a plus. Right now it's 10 euros. I personally really enjoy now having someone for work. Now that's understandable. That's why I go to Discord services that always be like, exactly. That's also something. It's a good thing to do, especially with art. Can definitely be only once in a only and ever. Anyways, Mr. Goatman, how has your drawing proceeding? I've been starved of Goatman drawings, man, by now. Having Goatman withdrawals. Getting back to my room. Let's go. A little break. I'm also kind of getting hungry. Wanna eat. But I'll probably stream for like 20 more minutes, something. And then I'll probably dip some food. Gotta eat for the Pinoys out there, the sinigang. Hell yeah, sinigang. Or maybe eat something else, who knows. Maybe I'll do a coin flip on whether I just end stream now or just continue. Alright, coin flip time. Heads is I stop now, tails is I continue. Oh, well, unfortunately for you guys, we have to end stream. It seems that Lady Luck decided that I shall stop stream for now and eat. Anyways, it has been a very fun stream, especially after 1 month of not being or like not streaming at all. So yeah, if you want to help the people over on YouTube into Twitch, because I'm currently streaming on both YouTube and Twitch as well, to go and raid someone, please feel free to switch over to Twitch. For now, Otsushiro. I'll see you guys very soon. Till next stream.